When we dug in and looked at our data and where our clients come from and where most of your clients come from, Carrot members, it's from organic search. It's from people going to Google, typing in phrases and landing on your website, or that's how we grow our business too. And the best way to do that is you got to have content. We've got to have content to get in front of people, and ideally it's content that you created, that's unique to you, that shows your personality, that shows your expertise, and also that's localized for your particular market. Now, the biggest problem that we have that people come to us with that is they say, I don't know what to do content on, it takes too much time, and I don't want to sit down and write. So what we started doing about 1.5 years ago here at Carrot is these videos right here. We started doing these and other types of videos, and we would go, can we do content better, build more credibility and trust, do it faster and in less time, and create better quality content that attracts our clients by just using video instead of sitting down and writing blog posts? So we still do both, but what I'm going to show you is exactly the behind the scenes of what we're doing right here in the Carrot Whiteboard videos, and how you can do it as a real estate investor and agent as well, and how tons of our clients are already doing that and seeing a lot of success, where they're cutting their content marketing time down from an hour per post to literally 10 minutes. And it's better quality content. It ranks really well when you do it the way that I'm going to show you, and actually builds you as a better expert too. So all around, you're a winner there. So I'm going to walk you through my number 1 content strategy. It's creating video and turning it into text and making it really simple for you. Okay, here's a couple things. So the first thing people ask about is, what do I do videos on? So you've got to come up with some sort of topics, right? This video right here actually came from a topic that our client sent through. He said, how do you do a lot of content with very little amount of time? How do you put out content that actually separates us? Well, it's this right here. So my favorite kind of content is called on-the-job content. It's when you're out there as a real estate agent, as a real estate investor, doing whatever you do. You're out there meeting with the seller, you're out there meeting with the buyer, you're talking on the phone. You're putting content out every single day. You just happen to be not recording it. So start recording the things you're already doing. Recording talking to that seller. Record if you're out there on the river at a house. Talk about the 3 things that someone that's looking to buy a river house should look for, in Roseburg, Oregon, or whatever city you're in. Or if you're meeting with a seller who's inheriting a house, talk about the 6 things that a seller who inherited a house in Detroit should look for when they're looking to sell the house, okay? So on-the-job content, make sure you whip out your cell phone. You're on the job, you're thinking of, okay, I'm in this situation, what can I record here that's of value, that answers something for someone that is my prospect? The next thing is questions. So once again, as you're going through working with your prospects, whether it's buyers or sellers or tenants, whatever it is, start to catalog the questions they're asking. Are they asking questions about your process? Are they asking questions about, how do you come up with your offers, about the market? Write those common questions down. You need to do a video on every single one of them, okay? The next thing is testimonials. That's one of my favorite things right there, is actually have your prospects do the content for you. So as much as you can, how can you get your clients to film the videos with you and for you? Okay, so let me show you a few different things that you should do with the videos. Let's make it really, really simple for you, okay? The first thing is, these are short videos. These are 3 minutes to 8 minutes long. That's it. Okay, we're not talking 20-minute videos. We're not talking highly edited. 3 minutes to 8 minutes long, and that's it. And here's a very specific reason why it's 3 to 8 minutes. Okay, the average person speaks 120 to 140, 160 words a minute, right around there, okay, in normal conversation. And with blog posts, we ideally want to make them between 300 and 800 words, pushing the 300s at the very minimum. 800 is a good blog post. You can go a lot bigger, but we suggest not making your transcripts from this, more than 800 words. So if you do to 3 to 8 minutes, you're talking like that's a 300 to 800 to 900 word post right there, right? So next is, when you're doing your videos, speak the way that your prospects will likely search, or the way that they think, okay? So if you're at a house from a seller who inherited the house, and you're there and you say, hey, I'm at a house right now, a client that inherited a house here in Detroit. And if you're looking to sell your house that you inherited here in Detroit as well, I'm going to walk you through 9 steps that you can do, blah, 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 blah. So you can see as I walk through that, I already said 2 or 3 phrases that your sellers are likely typing into Google. I said something about selling a house I inherited in Detroit in those exact words. I said some other things, okay? So make sure when you're saying this content, beforehand you think through, okay, I need to get my local words in there. I need to get Detroit in there. I need to get Roseburg in there. I need to get whatever my local city is. I need to also get the phrases they're probably going to be typing when they go to Google. What are those questions they're actually asking? Say those in the video naturally. And then next, actually, after you film that video, upload it to YouTube. Okay, take it right from your cell phone, upload it to YouTube, and title the name of that video basically that question that person's going to ask. how to sell my house I inherited in Detroit. That's the title of the video. And then it could be dash 9 steps or whatever it is, okay? But title it something that's based on what they're actually searching. So we're talking 3 to 8 minutes. That's gonna make a 300 to 800 word video, okay? Speak how they search and put it in YouTube right there. Now what we do next, and this is how we really started to add power to it, is we were doing videos for a long time, but the videos would get stuck in YouTube and we wouldn't actually do a lot of other things with it after that. So we started taking the video and plunking them on our blog, okay? And we just put them on our blog. And then we started going, well, there's a lot of words in here and Google can't read what's inside of the video, so let's yank the words out of the video and put it below the video. And then we said, well, let's just do a few little slight adjustments to the content just to make it look good. And once we started to do that, and we had our title nailed, it was a really good title, it was based on something that someone was searching, you know, buying river homes in Roseburg, Oregon, 7 tips or 7 things to look for, whatever it is. There's a slight description, you know, a couple sentences, what is the video about? Put in some of those keywords in there. There's the video, and then there's the transcription. Okay, then at the bottom there's always got to be a call to action. As soon as we started doing that, we started to get rankings for blog posts, we started to get rankings for those, we started to get leads coming in from that. And the cool thing is, this whole process here takes less than 10 minutes. Okay, versus sitting down and writing an 800 word blog post is probably a 2 to 3 hour time period or several $100s. So think up some great pieces of content. 3 to 8 minutes, okay, that's it. Put it in a blog post now with a title, a description, 2 to 3 sentences before the video, put the video in there, and then just get the transcription. Now the best place to go to get a transcription is a tool called rev.com, R-E-V.com. Go there, it's $1 a minute. You submit it through there. You've got to log into their platform. It takes 5, 6, 7 minutes. You've got to log in there, submit it, and then they kick it back to you a few hours later. And then you get that, you then copy and paste it, and you put it in your blog. So altogether, it's probably going to be a 30 to 60 minute process. Or we rolled out a new feature here at Carrot called Video Posts, which automates the whole thing for you. So all you have to do is do your video, come into your video post section in Carrot, and paste in your URL of your YouTube video, and that's it. And then you click a button and it sends it off. We're going to transcribe it. We're going to yank it back. We're going to make a blog post for you all in under 10 minutes. Okay. So the cool thing about that is we've automated it. Go check it out if you're a current Carrot client. Do a video post test, see how it works for you, hone it in, and start to do 1 piece of content a week. Okay, that's less than 10 minutes per week using video posts, or less than an hour per week doing it on your own blog using rev.com. And over the course of a year, you're talking 52 new pages on your website, 52 niche phrases that you can start to get in front of your buyers, you can start to get in front of your sellers, or whatever business you're doing. And that right there is going to be one of the futures of marketing. Getting video out in front of people to build personality, to build trust, to build credibility, and really streamlining the process by which you get written content out. If you have any other questions, visit our other whiteboard videos on our YouTube channel. Hit subscribe here on this channel to see all of our other ones when they come out. We put out 2 new videos a week between our whiteboard videos and also Carrot Cast and some other ones we're doing. So check it out and grow your business. We're here for you.